staying with us. All right, the Triangle Association of Freelancers is one of the largest organizations in North Carolina dedicated to writers. The organization became a formal nonprofit in 2017 with the goal of providing networking, mentorship, and education for writers trying to take their craft to the next level. And with us today, we have founder Don Vaughn and TAF member Deanna Martinez-Bay. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Well, you know, as a writer or any kind of artist, often it's overwhelming to know where to go to start or to go for support. Tell us about your organization and how you help people.
Well, we were founded in 2003, so we're celebrating our 20th anniversary this year. And as a nonprofit, as you mentioned, our mission is networking, information, and education for writers in all forms and genres throughout North Carolina. We do this for a variety of ways. We have monthly meetings via Zoom. We have talks called TAF Talks with prominent writers, editors, and other industry professionals. We have educational pop-ups. We have an annual spring writers conference. So we really make ourselves available. We also have a very robust listserv for people in our organization who have questions about writing, freelancing, any aspect of the profession. We've got people who can help them.
It's so amazing that you have this kind of resource available to help writers and just help them bloom in the area. And I'm so glad that you brought around Deanna, who is an actual writer and has been involved in the association. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how this has helped you as a TAF member.
Sure. So I've been a member for probably going on 5 years now. And what's really helped me the most are the writers' conferences. It's called Right Now. And that's how I got started in the organization before I became a member. And then after I became a member, what I really love are our email Google group. So it's just like a constant back and forth email between all of the members, and it joins us together as a family.
Well, as a writer, I'm guessing that you have been writing for longer than 5 years,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So what brought you to an organization like this and has helped you maybe in ways that as an individual just trying to do it on your own, it's different?
The support is fantastic. You know, I don't know everything there is about writing as much as I'm always researching and learning, but being part of the organization has helped in that aspect, where if I don't know something, I can put an email out to the group and say, hey, does anybody know anything about this? And somebody's going to answer and say, oh, yes, this is how you do it.
Having that community to help and support you.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
That's awesome. Well, you brought some of your books along.
I did. I have, I brought 3 of them. I'm going on 15 published books now, but I've got 3 Cabins, 2 Girls in an Oven, and The Ultimate Guide to Cheesecakes. And
because, you have to tell why.
Yes, because I'm a baker. And at the end of all of my books, these are novellas. That's what I write, little novellas. And at the end of each book, I include recipes from the story.
Super cool. So like a little double benefit there.
Yeah, it's my little niche.
Don, this must be so cool to see one of the writers involved in an organization that you started just thriving.
It absolutely is. Deanna's success is our success. We've got over 150 members throughout North Carolina, and we actually have a national reach. We've got members all over the country. And to see Deanna's success, we got new writers. A lot of our members made their first professional sale as a result of their association with TAF. Very proud of that. So we are always soliciting people, and we are very interested in helping novice writers, those new to the profession, help them get a foothold. As Deanna said, we've got a huge brain trust of writers and editors with years and even decades of experience, all of whom are happy to help and share their expertise and their experience with those new to the profession.
That's amazing. In 20 years as an organization, that's huge. Are there any upcoming events that we need to know about?
Yes. Well, as I said, we're not doing a conference this year because it is our 20th anniversary. We've got a number of TAF Talks that are going to be scheduled with some big-name writers over the course of the year. We have our monthly meetings. We always meet on the last Wednesday of every month by Zoom now. And so we're ramping up to basically get our year together, our year of promotion, our year of celebration as a writing organization. So I encourage everyone, all writers throughout the area, please come, please join us. Our website is tafnc.com. If anyone has questions, they can reach us at info@tafnc.com.
I'm so glad you just gave that, and I'm so glad that you said that you help all writers, because I'm thinking in the beginning when you just have that inkling to want to start writing, it can be a little bit overwhelming.
And it can be frustrating, too. That's why I started the organization. It actually sprang from a class I taught at Wake Tech on freelance writing. I realized very quickly that a lot of my more promising students might give up their writing if they didn't get a little bit more hand-holding, a little bit more mentoring. So we started meeting regularly, and we thought, you know, maybe other writers in the area would like to network also, and quickly found the answer was a resounding yes. Our membership really exploded once we went public.
Well, community is everything, and we appreciate what you're doing in our community. Awesome things. Definitely check out that website, even if you just have that little idea in your head that you want to write, or if you're a published writer, like we have Deanna here who has 15 books. Thank you both so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
We appreciate it, and congratulations on 20 years and 15 books. Yeah. Mixing it all up, see? Words are hard, so that's why it's better to put them on paper. Right?
True.
Well, thank you so much, and stay with us. We have more My Carolina coming up after the break.